best moves. Turn the dial, tune in tonight. Baylor's got the feeling right. It's the sound of the city, let it flow. Catch the rhythm on Baylor radio. Streaming live, feel the beat, come alive on Baylor radio, where the bass survives. Baylor radio.
Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. It's available at beatsforhope.com. My brother Shock G was a multi-platinum hip-hop pioneer and producer who was deeply committed to helping the community, culture, and music of his time. His vision for helping humanity was honorable and has inspired people to come together and see to those that need important attention and love. By purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt, you are supporting the EOC, which helps provide essential services in East Oakland. Together, we can make a difference as we honor Shock G's legacy and support our friends at the EOC. Get your Shock G Humpty t-shirt today.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
Hey now, your girl is back here at Bay Life. I got Mack Saucy here with me today. Oh, we got some cuts that's coming in, some new ones and some old ones, and I'm happy to see you. What's been going on with you?
MAKK $AUCY. Hey, look, AUCY.
Right.
But yeah, we in the building, and like I say, it's town business, and we got to stand on it.
Okay, so we standing on town business, but we already, that's going to be one of the cuts that he going to be bringing out tonight too, Matt. And another one he's going to be bringing is going to be Choice that we can hear a little bit later on. But we've been rocking a long time. We've been rocking for at least about over 8 to 9 years. I mean,
We got a whole decade in the mix.
exactly, and it's been growing and it's been growing, and it's good to see you because the progress has been real. And Talk with Tonya has came back to Bay Life. It's been my second home, which, I started off at KPR1. So, that also brings back a lot of memories with where we started from. So, let's talk a little bit about that. Because when you first came out, you had how many cuts?
Man, okay, well, Mack Saucy originally is Rod Crooks. A lot of people know me in the town as Rod. So Rod Crooks dropped over 100 mixtape tracks. You know what I mean? Like Mack Saucy is a new me, but Rod Crooks originally, like, we got like 100 tracks out here. We artists develop. I done taught people that never had wrote a rap to how to read a rap. To write a rap, and we got other groups that I done put out, and then we got solo personally, maybe. All together, we already 100 and something tracks deep. We ain't, like it's on and off. I call it rap in real life because, if let's say if you missed the hype movement, you know what I mean, or if you, like that was one of my urges, like to catch the hype movement. Like I wanted to get put on. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that very well.
Right.
I was a part of that life.
Right, right.
I was just talking about that. I came in, by the way, and Keek the Sneak, by the way, too, because when I was first touching out, I was doing dreads, I was doing hair, and so that was something that I had got into involved into that part of the culture because the hyphy movement is the hair and the music. Everything about it.
Everything.
And everything, the driving, the bikes, the scraper bike boys. Let's put game out there too. And
Yeah.
then, it came with the cars and then the sideshow. So, that was.
But we've been doing this. I come from that era where I used to high speed for no reason, so I don't really understand if they understand. But go ahead.
Okay, well, hey, that's what it's all about. Putting the word out there that, hip hop and rap is something that came hand in hand, grassrooted here in Oakland, and we know a lot about it. I wouldn't say a little something about it. We must know a lot about it. We've been rocking this long and bringing out your hits.
It's how we live.
Day by day. It's not a struggle, it's in you.
Right.
Okay.
Not on you. It's got to be in you, baby.
Every step of the way. So that's why we do have to stand on our principles, and not only that, don't be bamboozled and fandangled out here, because that's a lot of that going on, and scamming and things of that nature. But like I said, I'm happy to have you here at Bay Life.
Appreciate it.
We're going to get into some of your music in a little bit. We're going to bring that in the full circle, and we'll talk about a few things from there.
Man, it sounds like a plan. Like it's a pleasure. Like I say, Igor, like I can't go in the store and not see a flyer without his name on it. You see what I'm saying? And then your drive and your push and your your spirituality of this movement. I feel like it's unmatched. You know what I mean? So to put all these things together is just a blessing for me.
And Talk with Tonya flyers will be out soon, too. So you will be looking for me, too, soon in the stores and anywhere near you. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to get to this music a little bit right now, and we'll be right back.
Holla.
Tune into the base, best connection to you. And good music is live, we're keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Baylife Radio and digital dash. Turn it up to the love, it's a play blast.
I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. Axe the ass. Pulling up old skinnies, not the jeans, but the ties. A suicide stunt, kill mode in Michael Myers. 700 degrees, on fire. I inquire to assemble. You're not in the Timbers, you'll never hit. Mad don't get money, working with emotions in these streets, looking like a lummy. 100 round drummy, make sure you take nothing from me. Making sure you take nothing from me. He's just another gangster like you, she another gangster like you. Proof in 11, pick and choose. Freedom and choice, my name ring bells. Fearless choice, who gon' check it? Abandoned ship, I prefer not to slip. Elbows in the middle off that mosh pit. Elbows in the middle off that mosh pit. The boss with the sauce, aka Young Roderick. The boss with the sauce, aka Young Roderick. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I axe the ass. Money on my mind on my mind, and I got more flavors than Baskin Robbins. Called me last night, asked for the ingredients to my motherfucking sauce. Who get broke off, sneeze, and wanna see my OGs or my BGs higher than giraffe pussy. You'll never get a chance to mush me. The drink you threw, you should've drank. Living life high speed on E. 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 I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk some bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I axe the ass. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk something, bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I make choices to roll the Rolls Royces and Porsches. Twerk something, bitch. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. They don't wanna see me in a Lamborghini. I ask the ass.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, now I feel that mad sound, business sound coming through the woofers right about now. I hear you.
Is that right?
Yes, you hear that sound lingo, that beat. It's hard. I
That's that
like.
old school Tupac. Like you don't never want to get on a original or something and come, a little bit short. So like I just want people to be able to feel it, and my whole thing is motivation.
You put your own sauce on it.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
You
coming
know.
from a real one. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I mean, and then okay, so as you were saying, so I guess you saying that Tupac inspired you on this one.
I'm old school. It's like I come from that era when the Bay Area music, independent music economy was well strong. Like we gonna say like a Scary X or Delinquents and
RBL posse.
RBL Posse.
Mm-hmm.
Of course we had the majors like Too Short, but I come from that era of like like you were saying like the GLP.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The Richies and the Richies.
right.
The
I'm really
415.
right. I'm three times crazy.
Of course.
And the list goes on and on. But I come from that. Is it okay to say like I come from that mob music? Like hyphy is cool, but I really come from that era of mob music.
Yeah, we call it swamp.
Swamp.
Swamp mob. I mean, it fast is keeping it moving. So
Right.
okay, I feel the vibe, and then I can hear certain part of the tracks. There's a lot of producers that was out here at our time, like Ant Banks. Then we were
Oh yeah,
having
Ed Banks was popping. Yeah.
exactly. So we're giving tribute to those that came across the field, and you can have that ear for right now that you're coming along that Robeson, like you say, you're in a more mode where this is your sound. So it
Right.
sounds
You gotta
good to
think
me.
even the town put on like you gotta think like the economy was so tough that we was able to put on artists like Mr. Ill, Cobra, um, like like I come from that era where like independent Bay Area music like run the world, and I was looking at it like okay, well they making a living doing these things.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like like the first step to be maybe a millionaire is to be hood rich.
Okay.
You see what I'm
True
saying?
that. True
Right.
that. You got to be rich from home first before you can grow outside of what you're working with. With that being said, so are your cuts already okay? So that was the mad that we was listening to, which was
Correct.
hot.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. And you said you was inspired by, mostly the music that you was coming.
Independent
Okay.
Bay Area music.
All right. And that's a good feeling because you were inspired. You were inspired. You got game recognized game. And then so are the other cuts going to be something similar to this or this is something they all got their own sound?
I mean, it's like, you have the artist pressure or whatever, but I have a lot of work put in, but the what is one of my I think that I can rap to any beat or get on any hype.
Okay.
It don't matter what you want to talk about, I can talk about it.
So you authentic. Pretty much so.
This soil this is I am what, this soil produced.
Oh, okay. You're right. I feel it. I ain't mad at that either. Town is a hard place to crush. Okay, especially with all that's going on now with all of these local rappers and things of that nature, and you're in the middle more so like what you would say like early '90s.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That was where, cause you don't remember when you used to be able to.
Hmm.
Do you remember when you used to be able to order the CDs and cassettes
Yes.
and off of Columbia? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember when
Yes.
we ordered? So like I was
Yes.
able to listen to music from all across the nation. With like even though I'm real deep Bay, influence. I used to listen to music from all across the nations through, when you used to be able to order your CDs and your tapes off of the with the mail in, right? You remember that? And then one thing we used to do is I used to make mixtapes, off the radio, and then combine the other tracks, and then like we used to make mixtapes. See what I'm saying? So it's a little DJ Emmy.
I like that. I like that.
Right, it's a little DJ Emmy, but I'm the voice. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I can follow that. I can follow that as well. That's kind of like where I started too, like giving house parties for the $5 when we were younger, though.
There we go.
And
there
then
we go.
sometimes, you just be the little tape, the little boom box and everything, and everybody going with the flow. But the music that's the whole point. You got to have some bad tracks. So, and that's a good thing, because then you got to have an ear for what's happening now. And then, so we're coming through like all of like the battle stuff right now too, and I came up underneath that too. But now the lyrics have to be clear. One thing about battling and the rap that we're under now, I can hear you. I can hear your lyrics. I can hear what you're saying. It's not mumble. It's not jumbo.
Right.
It's something that you would like to hear over and over again, and you have your own sauce. So I'm
appreciate
feeling that.
Because you for sure got because you extra saucy. It's like one thing I say about you. It's like a shining light. You know what I mean? Like you are like super motivative and just authentic in your belief in what we doing, where we going, and how we gonna do it, and who we gonna do it to. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's how it gotta be. It's been a long time for me too, coming back to the radio and been gone for about 3 years, and then just trying to get that feel again. And then it's a lot more different music, different areas that I want to go off into, which now it's important because I have time to do it, and then seeing you again, and then you kept holding it down. So it's a push and a drive for all of us. So the lane is open. The lane is definitely open, and you rolling with it. So, that's why I have you here, so you can continue to be inspired. Don't let the drive go. Keep driving. Don't let it drive you. So
there we go.
We're coming up on another one. We have one more coming in. We almost all ready for that one.
Oh, really?
Yes, indeed. Live and on the air.
Oh, really?
Bank live! Bank live! Bank live!
One and two, got that vibe. How you been? Coming, feel like ready to bring the heat right to you. Head up to the page, lost connection to you. Music inside me, keeping it true. Twitch.tv, forward slash. Bank Life Radio, digital dash. Shout the love, it's Bank Life. Bad love from the practice and past.
Any situation, any circumstance, you know what I'm saying? I'm about face, take it like a man. I'ma keep my chin up and go nuts. The cream de la cream, never rusty. When it get ugly, you can call me. When it get ugly, you can call me.
Don't be mad cause she chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up on me.
Don't be mad God chose me first. I bet you thinking about a dame or a dime. You didn't read the fine print or the fine line between love and hate. The real from the fake, the blood from the shake, the rocks and crumbs. I bet you wish I was a bum. The blood from the shake, the rocks and the crumbs. I bet you wish I was a bum. You wanna chase the Holocaust paths to get you a bitch. Some of the realest I ever spit. Break her in like a mitt. I can teach a feline to fetch. We can play catch and tag. I make hard, never been a fag. You can get smoked like the last drag. Tryna throw me off, she can get tossed like a throwaway. I'ma get that pussy on layaway.
Don't be mad cause she chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose Chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on
In order to get with me, I need a shoes and feet. My pimpin' kick it harder than Bruce Lee. Now I run it back on repeat. Breaking down a few leaves, trying to squeeze on some cheese. She came in on her knees, my hands up. I put the cum up before the lust. But every now and then I need to bust. Every now and then get my rocks off on the top floor. Looking over the whole city. Feeling freaky, finna chase some kitty. So I can put it in her shitty. Tonight I'm balls out. Ain't no shit in my game. I love when she say my name. She got extra. She love the pain. When she say my name, she get extra. Love the pain. When she say my name.
Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on me. Don't be mad cause she chose up. Chose up on me.
Yeah, man, ain't no secret, you know, tomorrow, you know why, you know what I'm saying, she chose me, you know what I'm saying, that's mine, you know, tomorrow, I get it on demand, you know what I'm saying, on time, you know what I'm saying.
All right. We back live and on the air. Hey, you can't be mad because she chose up now.
It's that
You
Bay
see how
life.
they doing it?
It's
Okay,
that
now
Bay life.
outside. I mean, I like that one too. It's hot.
I appreciate it because you know you got that artist insecurity. You know why say that artist insecurity? Because we ain't got $1,000,000 yet. But let's go ahead.
Okay, so no, the
Right.
flavor is real. The sound. Okay, so where's you picking your beats from?
Like you know, like one of the town. I mean, I mess with FX. You know, he from the
Okay.
town. You know, but then I got it's a couple on. The beats is just like the beats. Like, okay, we got Amp on the beat. I don't know where he from. But really, my main focus is like I want to deal with only like town artists, like my next single, whatever I'm about to drop. Now I might use a mixtape beat just to stay busy. I might use an internet beat just to stay busy. But I really only want to deal with home first. That's my
Okay.
get down. Only want to deal with Oakland talent because um, I feel like as far as no disrespect to anybody that's already on, you know, but I don't feel like you seen Oakland like how I see Oakland. I don't think you know what I know. So I really only want to deal with town business to begin it out. If I had a way to draw it up, I would only deal with town business to start it off. You see what I'm saying?
So the blueprint is from home, pretty much.
That's the reason why I'm surviving. That's what made me. So I don't see why I would try to, like I'm open to other things. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But really, if I was to be able to draw it up, and I become, it's got to be town based because like they need to respect, like my view, my perspective, and my network of town business.
So that's why Chose Up came off the way that it did, because you have your own eye on things.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
I feel that too because once you choose, you lose out here, or you can
Well,
win.
You can win.
You can
but when you,
win.
One thing I know about the Bay, like we respect all game, but it's like, I think it's time for me to show you my side of the game,
Hey, and you gotta stand smart on everything you working with nowadays, because there's really some different stuff that goes on around here in the Bay. All right, so with those two songs being what I would say raps and demo tracks that you got, those two are running neck to neck, and I can't wait to hear that last one. But see, when we do hear that last one, we gonna be going live. We gonna be going so live. We want to
shit.
feel it too. Don't get here and be like, okay, let's go. Okay, town business with Bay Life. So
Well,
whenever you get ready, we're gonna put
I
you
ain't
all
never
in.
said stop.
Okay,
Like, hey,
me
look,
neither. So let's just keep this flow going. And here we-
pressure make diamonds is what they say, right?
Oh yeah, my chocolate one, black one too. So hey now.
Miss Tonya, I wanted to just ask Max Saucy one question, if I could,
Of course
from
you
behind
can.
the scenes.
Yes, sir. Yes,
If you
sir.
had a solid piece of advice you could give to the young artists coming in behind you, what would that be?
Walk with it. Number one is walk with it. Like, so I'm gonna pass you down. Like when I made 100 tracks and I felt like I was gonna be discovered. I was trying to catch on the hype. I mean, I was already before the hyphy movement, but I made 100 tracks and I dealt with a lot of artists, and I was putting in as much work as I can, but maybe I didn't catch that ship. Maybe it's a benefit for me later on. But all I could tell you to do is walk with it and understand that there is a financial obligation to this administration. Like it is going to cost you some money. To your talent is going to cost you some money. Some people that like to buy clothes. Some people like to have sex trick on females, whatever. Some people, are super aggressive. They might like to buy guns. I'm just keeping it real with you. So whatever your thing is, it's going to cost you. And then number two is walk with it. Like just don't think that every song that you make is going to be a hit. You know what I mean? You have to have money to diverse your promotion, or like it's going to cost you. And like like I say, man, maybe being, are you being too tough to have enough? You know what I mean? Like you got to stay out of jail. You got to walk with your talent. You have to like, what? I have to do what I need to do to maintain my production, because I think that consistency is going to be the key. That's with anything in the world. Like I think that consistency is going to be the key to you reaching the next level. If you can't, what does he mean by say walk with it? What I mean by walk with it is like no pressure. Like don't, like I'm saying, I'll close my argument right here. Don't think that every song you make is the one. Just keep going.
All right, now that's some great advice. Because I know I kept going. And one thing about that, keep going, like you said, consistency, and then also showing up as your real self. A lot of people don't show up as themselves, but you have been, and so have I. So that's what has kept us going throughout this time, coming together, bringing your new music on, and letting them hear and see how much we've grown, you've grown, and now we keep growing.
That's
I
what
like
Cole
that.
trusting God. Huh? She said,
You have
show
to.
up as yourself. When you get put on the spotlight like I am right now. Okay, look, I have no choice but to who? But to be like you. So is there somebody I made up in my head? No. Is this all this pre-rehearsed game? No. I'm shooting from the hip, and I gotta have faith in that. You gotta stand on something.
And see, that's where your new rap coming in already. You got to be all ready, to be headed where you're going. I'm just saying. You got to stay ready. You have to get ready. And that's what I love here, being at Bay Life, being a part of this family. They've always kept me ready, and I feel like I'm at ease, and I feel like I'm at home. So being at home and having you here a part of our home is very
Thank you. I
important
thank
to
y'all so
me.
much.
Of course, it's very a part of this Bay area, Bay Life. Okay, so we're gonna be coming in, and you're gonna be coming in live, friend.
Oh, look, I got the chill bumps.
Of course you
I
do.
was like,
All right now.
oh,
So we're gonna
shit.
get ready for this live performance. I want to thank all the listeners and everybody that's out there tuning in. We thank y'all today. Your girl haven't been back on the air in a minute, but it feels like I've never left.
Ain't that right?
Hey now, be right back.
And the winner is.
Talking with Tonya.
Already. It's already. Already is already. Ain't no ducking and hiding when them shells start flying. Mama's crying, you can get it too. It's whatever. Nigga, your kids can't save you. Wrong time, wrong place. Now you need to go fund me. These streets, I got in a training with acne. I used to sell crack, hitting base like an athlete. How can you compete with something you can't see? My boxing reach 7 feet 6 inches. Collect phone calls from the pen. Make me wanna ball. Never stall again. Do my dirt by my lonely. Never trust y'all again. I got my confidence in my sins. Asking God to let me slide again. Fuck a DM. I'm talking about the street, the concrete felonies I breathed. I like a man, pick your time to leave. Like B.I.G. Notorious, these Golden State Warriors will bust. Laughing and splashing, lead the scene tragic. The crack asking what happened. Red light caught him slipping in the traffic. Already is already. Already is already. Already is already. Already is already. End up just another statistic. I got dreams and goals. Drop my nuts to the floor on this pimp shit. Trying to stay positive and fight my fears. Bring BET to Mack to show you how I live. Can't quit in the fourth quarter. Bust what you holding, regrets. In your grave you roll over if you never take a chance. Possibilities to go on a winning streak. This ghetto lottery got me acting psychotic. When them lights come on, kick knowledge. Move the crowd hydraulics. I will never ever apologize, I promise. Finish what you started. I can't imagine being wasted talent. Vamos vanish, click your heels. I need skrillion, nigga. We tryna make $1 billion, nigga, with no concealing. Already is already. Already is already. Already is already. Fucking with Igor Beats. Is already. Tonya.
Hey now, I feel a town that is gonna stay down. We live, friend. We live, friend. Alright.
Already is already. MAKK $AUCY. Yeah, nigga, you see why.
Don't forget to check us out on Twitch, Bay Life Radio. Talking with Tonya is live right now. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about, being able to flow and gas this off by yourself. Yes, gas break no deal. Of course.
Where Igor at?
Right
I want to give him a hug too. No homo.
I'm not even mad at that. Because see, one thing about opportunities, when you find it, you got to keep it going. You know, and this is the best opportunity I could have been back here with you, seeing your growth. Like I said, one more again, I can feel it. You just kept your grind real down, because I got some old tracks to you, but this is the new. And I love it. I'm seeing you grow, and I'm going to welcome you back. You know, and we were having a good one, you know. So we're not gonna keep y'all too long today. I'm just glad to be back and on the air, and you'll be able to check Tonya out on Talking with Tonya on Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays from 12 to 2. So we're just giving y'all a little bit of taste of how it's gonna be like with me back and live and on the air. I can't wait to see y'all next week, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Holla.
Bleeding. I'm waking up in the hospital now, and you know, I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bro.
Skip that nigga over the bitch.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done killed Courtney. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, you know, we trying to make something happen, though. So nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What like this?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. There's always something bigger with your plans.
But the bitch don't know me. Really have to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
Why, what you doing?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us.
Lights out. Paying the fucking price, bitch. What's going on, y'all? It's Chewy Gomez out here with the Lava May folks. These folks are doing a great job and a great service to the community. For those folks out there that are homeless, and not even the homeless. I mean, there's a lot of folks that are using this that aren't homeless, right?
It's true, yeah. There's a lot of low-income folks or folks that are housed in places where maybe the showers don't work, or they're unsavory, or maybe they're not private, or not always hot. So we do serve primarily houseless folks on the street.
Now, folks taking a shower, they don't want to get back in their dirty clothes. Is there an option for them to get some clothes at all here at all? No.
We do have clothing donations. You know, it's all donation based, so the stock fluctuates. But we do have a lot of volunteers or even community members that bring clothes out. So we typically do stock underwear and socks always. If you got goods.
Oh, nice. So if you guys got some socks, you guys care to donate, you got some extra shirts. You know, we all outgrow our shirts. I'm into a 3X now, so I got to donate my 2Xs. But yo, get down there and connect with lavamay.org and make your donations.
We live on radio, what it do? Got the vibe for your deal, coming through. Baylight Radio, bringing the heat right to you. Tune in to the base, best connection to you. And good music is live, we keeping it true. Twitch.tv/Baylight Radio and digital dash. Turn it up, feel the love, it's a Bay blast. From the present and past, from the present and past.